money? Where did they get their money? The elites of the world. The main bloodline that's been dominating everything. Let's talk about it. Where did they get their money? Where did they get it? Because we're going to talk about where they get their money. I have dressed up for this occasion since it's a very, very, it's a good occasion to dress up for. It's an absolutely good occasion. So we're gonna look, and we only gonna have to show just one photo. That's all we got to do. Hello, man. We're gonna show one photo. That's all it takes. It's just one little photo. You ready for it? Because we're gonna see it. Let me flip it. Where did they get their money? Oh, that's it. That's where they got their money. That's where they got their money. Actually, my friend, it entered their mind yesterday. They thought, why is it Roth IRA? Rothschild. Where did they get their money? You're just tuning in. You're just tuning in, you all. I had to dress for the occasion since we're talking about the royal elite of the world. I've had to dress for the occasion. I had to make myself suitable. Oh, I did. They don't dress down. They don't dress down. Good morning. Good morning. This literally, it's been in our faces the whole time. The whole entire time. There's so much that are in our faces. But then, I'm not going to say much more about it. I really am not going to say much more about it. I'm not going to dig deeper into it, but I'm telling you something right now. That's a whole lot of money that's sitting in there for retirement age. A whole lot of money. A whole lot. It's a whole lot of money, you all. You just tuning in. Guess what? They automatically disconnected me. I had to come back on. I had to push the button. They disconnected me. This is how significant this is. We're talking about a very powerful elite on the earth. Very powerful family line. Ancient family line. I'd like to say that we too are from a very ancient family line. More ancient than, say, this family line right here. More ancient than this family line right here. The times are changing. The times are changing. It's the light. The light has come to shed the truth on the darkness. You have to ask yourself, well, where did they get all that money? Where did they get all that money, and where and when? When did these things right here come into existence? When did those IRAs come into existence? I'm dressed up. I'm dressed up for the day. I didn't put my jacket on. We're dealing with a very well-to-do bloodline. Well, we are a very well-to-do spiritual bloodline too. We are. Much more. If you're just tuning in and you got a Roth IRA, you could very well be funding the Rothschild. I mean, they're awful wealthy. They're very, very wealthy. Extremely, extremely wealthy. Let me see if I can shine a little bit more bright light here. I don't want too much light on me because, yeah, let me look at it. Let me see if what else we can find. I don't want to find too much, just a little bit. Because all it takes is a little bit of light to pierce through the darkness. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because once you got a little crack, then more cracks are going to start happening, and then voila. The foundations are going to start crumbling. They're going to crumble. They're going to start crumbling. Wait. When did they first come into existence? First, let's see if we can find a timestamp. I'm sure it was something else before then also, but we'll look at it. When did they start? In 1989. The history shows they didn't become a reality until, it's fine, the Roth Individual Retirement, the Roth IRA, was named after William Roth. Witham. I can't even say it. The reason I can't say it is because, of, let me see if I got it. Let me see if I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot and I think I closed it down. That's what I think I did. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Do you think for one moment that they are not somehow tied to that? Just, do you? Do you think it? Oh, it's Purim. It's Purim. It's the Sabbath. It's Purim. Yeah. It's Purim. It's the Sabbath. That's right. Something happening. Al, honey, you come on in here. Al, honey, are you in here? Something says somebody has had their message held for review. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna hide it because the algorithm hid your message, you all. So how did they get their money? Do other countries have IRAs? Do they? Do other countries have IRAs, retirement funds? I'm sure maybe you do, but we know what happens if the stock market collapses. There goes your retirement. There goes your retirement. It's like wealth is worthless in the day of wrath. Gina, you dressed up. Well, I had to dress up because we're crossing spiritual lines with a very spiritual individuals, ancient bloodlines right here. Very, very ancient deity. And they dress like that. So I'm dressing like that too. We're also very ancient. We come from a very ancient bloodline too, spiritually speaking. More ancient than the ancient right there. They really are. They got an ancient spiritual bloodlines is what they got. Very ancient spiritual bloodlines right here. And they got the money. They got the money. They got the money, you all. The Rothschilds. The Rothschilds. This is really interesting because it seems like we only got the same individual more or less is able to comment on here. Your cat's captain of the ship. So this video is going to be a really short one. I'm getting ready to end it. Is there something more to this? Is there? I mean, if you look at that backwards, it say Thor. Thor. You got the Rothschilds. I wonder if their hands are in these. Are they bankers? Are they bankers, you all? Are the Rothschilds bankers? Now, I haven't done no research on them. Are the Rothschilds bankers? I know y'all, somebody's done research on them. Are they bankers? Dorothy, honey, we're doing great. We are doing, they're bankers. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, it is. Makes sense, right? Let's look at them. Let's zoom in on them. Let's zoom in on them. They're bankers. Well, I'm not going to talk about the end of that word. I'm not. But I'm going to talk about the top of it, the Roth's IRA. Just could be, okay, we got 117 people watching at this moment in time and 17 thumbs up. 117 people watching, and now it went to 18. When I said that, that's what we have going on right there. They're bankers. It truly would make sense how they make their money. That's how they make their money. Hypothesizing is what I'm doing right now. I am hypothesizing that perhaps, ooh, what happened? Oh, my screen decided it wanted to go to sleep. Can you wake back up? Oh, and this is 1107. Okay, you all, this is really important. Those numbers, the 1s and 7s, those are very important numbers. Whatever those numbers mean to you, because it just now turned to 8. Whatever those numbers mean to you, that's important. We've seen the number 7 a lot, the number 17 and something like that. They're bankers. I got myself all dressed up. Well, not too dressed up. I didn't put my jacket on because I want to show my white shirt, because you know that's how it has to go, like that. We're going to look at this. So that's how they could make their money. They can make a lot of money off the other people's money. They could. And Gina, well, I was speaking with a friend, and it popped in their head, and they thought, oh, Rothschild bankers. So it does make sense. I've never examined them. Perhaps maybe in another, I'm not going to say it. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to stay in this reality right here on this realm of earth right now, this lifetime. We're going to stay in this lifetime, you all. We are. So it's got this Roth IRA bankers is what we've got. Good morning. You just tuning in? No, I don't want that. Just tuning in. We got the bankers here, and we have to dress for the occasion. You've got to dress for the occasion. So dress for the occasion. Dress for the occasion. Just in case. Just in case they're watching. They could be watching. This video could make their rounds to them. Gina, you really hypothesizing. I said could. I said could. It could. It could. Hello? Scrappy Doo, how you doing? Yeah. So we got a lot of things getting ready to happen. And today is it like the partial lunar eclipse? I need to print off a partial lunar eclipse thing. That's happening today, the lunar eclipse, which probably is even more significant, probably a whole lot more significant. You all, let's got this going like this. We've got the Roth IRA. I'm going to go. I'm going to flip it around. This is a short video right here. It's really short. Gina, why are you so dressed up? Because I got this right here. we're talking about the Rothschilds right here. This ancient spiritual bloodline, spiritual blood. Well, we're ancient spiritual bloodline, too, more ancient than them. Much more ancient. If you think about it, it's been a long battle, a really long battle, a real long battle. It's okay. We're going to do it. I'm going to go, you all. I'm going to go. Y'all, please hit this thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And thank you for your comments. Thank you, moderators. It's something to think about. Just something to think about. Why? Why? Just maybe a mere coincidence. Just a mere coincidence. That's all. Or not. So with that being said, hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. And there's more to come. There's more to come.